Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What are they thinking here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. With this super up and KO. One more! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Medium kick hits. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Good read with that throw escape. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Jumps in. The low heavy is denied. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong and hits him with a stopping block. Gets a risk, uses the gauge for a super up. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That felt good, didn't it?
Counting on the soup throws him. What's next? There's a burnout. Getting up close and personal. What now? Player one can't use any drive. Just what they were after. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws them down. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Big counter. Just out of range for that throw. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Grabs them, both fighters planning something? Anything off the smack? Oh, it shows! Going in? Medium kick hits. Reads the command grab. There's a change of sides. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Saw that coming. Picks up the counter. This is crowns him from above. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jump? They were not cleared for takeoff. Player two took no time to finish that fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Spin knuckle. That's the counter. Closing moments of the match. One hit gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player two will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Jumps in. experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Tammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault.
Assessing damage.
Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Dangerous range here. Low heavy. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? In attack range. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. There's a corner switch. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Did well to get the buff in there. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. That drive impact is blocked. Whiffs the throw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Decides to buff up while they can. Sai Hasho? The kick hits! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Shows a medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Pokes with a medium kick. Dashes forward. Quarter makes aerial tatsu. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Medium kick hits. The throw experiencing burnout. From upstairs. What'll happen here? Low heavy. Connects with the throw. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Throws him. Throws a fireball. That's a counter. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. More fuel to the fire. Put them up. Gets it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Bet that.
Up to spend the meter on the super. Burns out. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Backed into the corner. What setup do they have? The Jinrai? Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be a denied the jump-in attempt. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some Getsu. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The throw whiffs. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Hits them with a stop and bop. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Pokes with a medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Going springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Bust out the parry. Spinning bird kick. That's a counter. SBK hits. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
The last round. It's now or never. Smart play with the throw. Looking to follow up after drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Forward rush. Knew the throw was coming. Dangerous knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Player one is anti-air in the clutch. Here comes the boom. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 in that danger. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Uses the parry. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Let's get it!
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Keeping them away. Going in, this is a turn flawless round. They got him so quick. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the low kick. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a... This is a huge chance to make it feel. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Let's get it!
Oh, whiffs the throw. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Sandblast. A quick breather. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Blossom! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut.
How's this?
Throws them to negate the block. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some... burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Misses the grab. Picks up the counter. A super arc? Sure you can. A quick breather. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Awesome. Looks like they both go all in with the rush. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Hits them with a stopping bot. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Shakes things up with a fireball. There's a burnout. Sandblast. Excellent block. They're running out of time. Player 2 can't use any blink save. Perfect flash knuckle. Oh, here we go. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Burns out. Who will come out on top? They both decide to escape the round by the skin of their teeth.
Let's go! Final round. Fight!
This is it. Who's gonna call the throw connects? Attempts to break the stalemate with an all-in with a rush. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Bet that.
Player 1 turns out. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Throws them. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with oh, yo, Ross super hit. Catches them out. Flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.